Boone Beginnings is built on a 5-acre site. We're a 12,500 square foot facility that can service 80 children. We had to raise $2.8 million, and then we wanted to have a cash reserve so that we could hire our employees ahead of time, and we wanted a fund to sit on top of the building so that the child care revenue could pay for the child care costs and the building would operate without impact to the business.
Welcome everybody. I appreciate everybody taking the time to be here today and be with us for our open house.
This dream started at a community visioning session about 5 years ago, and of all the things that came up that our community could grow and improve on, childcare came up. And the foundation asked me to just do some research and find out what were the challenges our providers were facing and what was going on across the state. And through a few other initiatives that supported our local providers and started an after-school program, it just became obvious that the best way to impact capacity and quality in our community was to build a center.
I got involved with the child care facility because we started having a real issue with trying to find employees. I managed the local ethanol plant, right? And we had folks leave because they couldn't find childcare. We had people who couldn't take jobs because of it. And from my standpoint, I got into it from purely an economic development piece. I was interested to see how we could keep Albion growing, and it's been a great journey to get to this spot where we're at.
We struggled finding daycare for the longest time, and when this place was going to be built, we were super excited about it. And
it makes going to work way easier. It makes me enjoy going to my job instead of worrying and making sure that he's okay and that he's taken care of. And I know that his future will be bright just for the fact that he has this early foundation.
90% of brain development happens before the age of 5. We're the ones helping those children learn their social emotional skills, basically building the foundation that's going to pave the rest of their life.
The Boone County Foundation Fund was really the impact group that started the question of what's going on and what do we need to do to address it. In the early years, we did things like support new providers starting in homes and curriculum support, and the Foundation Fund supported us through all of that. And that was no different when we came back with this huge ask of doing this big project.
I believe this center is really going to provide to the community a reason to come back to. So some of the main things that people, when they move, they're looking at housing, they're looking at jobs, they're looking at school systems, but anymore it's early childhood. Where can my child go and be taken care of so I'm okay going to work day to day?
I think Boone Beginnings will have a tremendous impact on our future here because a lot of communities are struggling with the same challenges we are and shortage of childcare, and by solving it here, it just gives us a great advantage. And really, it's just the beginning of what it can do.